Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. On behalf of the Board of Management, the staff and students of Laidlaw, it is my pleasure and honor to invite you to this wonderful evening. I would request you to sit back and let the magic unfold before your eyes and ears. And I'm sure by the end of the play, all of you will be sitting at the edge of your seat. Now, this evening, we have a very special gentleman in our midst, and his name is Kevin Oliver. Please give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. He is our director. He's not just a director, he's a choreographer. He has trained the choir, and he has brought out the magic. And this evening, you will realize that. And our students, who were very apprehensive, are now stunned that they are capable of something as great as putting up a pop opera called Any Dream Will Do. So please sit back and enjoy the show. Thank you. Before we begin the show, I request Mrs. Deirdre Isar, Secretary of the Board of Management, to say a few words about Mr. Kevin Oliver. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Nelthrop. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. It is indeed a privilege to introduce Mr. Kevin Oliver, our director of Any Dream Will Do. Kevin has worked in the field of music, theatre, and fashion for many, many years, starting his journey at the age of 19 when he first directed a version of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. He then moved to Dubai and Toronto to work on many projects, from Jesus Christ Superstar, Cats, Starlight Express, What the Butler Saw, Veronica's Room, A Streetcar Named Desire, and so many more, including writing original productions like The Lost and Shakuntala. Shakuntala went on to win 3 awards at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. He has worked with celebrities like Hugh Jackman, Rihanna, Andrea Bocelli, and fashion shows which include Dolce & Gabbana, Louis Vuitton, Kate Spade, Michael Cinco. This is the 3rd production with the Laidlaw Memorial School and Junior College. Thank you, Kevin.
Way back many centuries ago, not long after the Bible began, Jacob lived in the land of Canaan, a fine example of a family man. Jacob with sons, to carry on far into her land. Jacob with sons, when all the good days in the princely sheep. Jacob was the father of the whole nation, thanks to the number
pleased with what we saw. We have never liked tomorrow and touched now it's cold. I thought I'll go. We feel life is unfair. And when Joseph raised the scene, his brothers turned a shade of green. It's astounding who they took the distance. Quite the smoothest person in the distance.
I look handsome, I look smart, I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat of many colors, how I love my coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown, scarlet and black and ochre and peach, ruby and olive and violet. I look handsome, I look smart, I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat of many colors, how I love my coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown, scarlet and black and ochre and peach, ruby and olive and violet and gold, lilac and golden, chocolate and mauve, green and crimson and silver and rose, azure and lemon and russet and gray, purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
Joseph couldn't annoy his brothers. But what makes us mad are the things that Joseph tells us of the dreams he's often had.
I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. My sheaf was quite a sight to see, a golden sheaf and tall. Yours were green and second rate and really rather small.
This is not the kind of thing we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dream should disappear.
I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky. Bowing down before my star, it made me wonder why. Could it be that I was born for higher things than you? A post in someone's government, a ministry or two.
The dreams of our dear brothers are the decade is young. These stalks of stars and golden sheep is just a load of corn. Not only is he tactless, but he's also rather dear. But there's 11 of us and there's only one of him. The dreams of course will not come true. That is, we think they won't come true. That is, we hope they won't come true. But what if it's right all along? Dreams are more than crystal clear. The writings on the wall means that Joseph someday soon will rise above us all. The accuracy of the dreams, we brothers do not know. One thing we are sure about, the dreamer has to go. Next day, far from home, the brothers plan their hearts to cry. Let us grab him now, do it in while we got the time. He stayed in and made the most of it. Tourists voted and flung him in the bed. Let us leave him here, all alone in his countryside. When some Ishmaelites, a heavy crew came riding by. In a flash, the brothers changed their plan. We need cash and sell him if we can.
Things are bad for you, hey, what you gonna do?
not for you. Hey, what you gonna do? Could you use a savior? Harry bunch of Ishmaelites, young, strong, well behaved, going cheap and beats and nuts. In Christ the dirty deed was done. Silver coins were Jacob's favorite son. Then the Ishmaelites galloped off in slavery tow, off to Egypt where Joseph was not keen to go. Wouldn't be a picnic he could have, and he didn't speak Egyptian very well. Joseph's brothers stole his precious multicolored gold, having ripped it up, they mixed it back to posse gold. Soon the wretched Elisha was no more. They dipped his golden blood in dust and roll.
Now, brothers, how can you sue? You make a solid group, and how can you sue? Poor Joseph is sold to be a slave.
Situation's grave and souls to be a slave.
Joseph was taken to Egypt in chains and sold, where he was bought by a captain named Potiphar. Potiphar had very few cares. He was one of Egypt's millionaires, having made a fortune buying shares in pyramids. Potiphar had made a huge pile, owned a large percentage of the Nile, meant that he could really live in style, and he did. Joseph was an unimportant slave who found he liked his master, consequently worked much harder, even with devotion. Potiphar could see that Joseph was a cut above the average, made him leader of the household, maximum promotion. Potiphar was cool and so fine, but his wife would never toe the line. It's all there in chapter 39 of Genesis. She was beautiful but evil, sought a lot of men against his will. He would have to tell her that she still was his. Joseph's looks and handsome figure had attracted her attention. Every morning she would beckon Joseph tried to resist her till one day she proved too eager. Joseph cried in vain.
Please stop, I don't believe in free love.
Potiphar was counting shekels in his den below the bedroom when he heard a mighty rumpus clattering above him. Suddenly he knew his riches couldn't buy him what he wanted. Gold would never
Joseph, I'll see you rotten jail. Things that you have done are beyond the pale.
Close every door to me, hide all the world from me, bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me. Darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me. Keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised a land of my own. Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I'm only one person. Destroy me completely, then throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised a land of my own.
Joseph's luck was really out, his spirit and his fortune low. Alone he sat, alone he thought of happy times he used to know. Hey dreamer, don't be so upset. Hey Joseph, you're not beaten yet. Go, Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on, Joseph, you make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dream got ahead of your time.
wet and black. His chains were hair, we weighed him down. A candle was his only light. The hungry rats, the only sound. Hey dreamer, don't be so upset. Hey Joseph, you're not beaten yet.
Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dream got ahead of your time. Into Joseph's prison cell, or flung to every frightened man.
We don't think that we will ever see the light of him again. Hey Joseph, help us if you can. We've had dreams that we don't understand.
One was servants of Pharaoh the king. Both in the doghouse were doing their thing. One was a baker cooking his pride. One was a butler, the chief of his time.
Tell me of your dreams, my friends, and I will tell you what they show. Though I cannot guarantee to get it right, I'll have a go.
First a butler trembling took the floor. Nervously he spoke of what he saw.
There I was standing in front of a I picked some grapes and I crushed them to vine. I gave them to Pharaoh who drank from my cup. I tried to interpret, but I had to give up.
You will soon be free, my friend, so do not worry anymore. The king will let you out of here. You'll buttle as you did before.
Next a baker rose to tell his dream, hoping it would have a similar theme.
There I was standing with baskets of bread. High in the sky, I saw birds overhead who flew to my basket and ate every slice. Give me the message, like his would be nice.
Sad to say, your dream is not the kind of dream I'd like to get. Pharaoh has it in for you, your execution date is set. Don't rely on all I said I saw. It's just that I have not been wrong before.
Joe, go, go, Joe, go, go, Joe, go, go, Joe, go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on to Joseph, you make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dream got ahead of your time. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on to Joseph, you make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine.
a powerful man, the ancient world in the palm of his hand. To all intents and purposes, he was Egypt with a capital E. Whatever he did, he was showered with praise. If he cracked a joke, then you'd chortle for days. No one had rights or a vote but the king. In fact, you might say he was fairly right-wing. When Pharaoh's around, then you get down on the ground. If you ever find yourself near the sea, get down on your knees. Down at the other end of the scale, Joseph is still doing time in jail. For even though he is in with the gods, a lifetime in prison seems right on the cards. But if my analysis of the position is right, at the end of the tunnel there's a glimmer of light. And all of a sudden indescribable things have shattered the sleep of both peasants and kings. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. Could be a Guess what? In his bed, Pharaoh had an easy night. He had a dream that pinned him to his sheets with fright. No one knew the meaning of the dream. What to do, whatever could it mean? Then his butler said,
I know of a block. His hot pot drinks could explain old Pharaoh's tale.
Pharaoh said, Joseph man, I need him to pick me if he can.
Poor Pharaoh, what you gonna do? Dreams are haunting you, hey, what you gonna do? Chained and bound, afraid alone, Joseph stood before the throne. My service to Pharaoh has begun. Tell me your problems, mighty one.
Pharaoh's in the building. He's walking around the banks of the river, seven bad cows get out of the Nile. Well, right behind these fine, healthy animals comes aeronautical, skinny and wild. Good. Wants to suffer, sure. Because the pickles and the scarecrows there Joseph, what does it mean? Well, you know that things ain't stupid. Well, I don't have a clue. Don't be taking cruel, Joseph. Help me, I beg of you. I was standing all alone in the real out of town when I saw 7 years of beautiful color. Right there, the golden rally gets to right behind the bed was 7 other dozen with Turner and Toner. Well, Tinker and the Bell and the little Jude, yes they did. Joseph, here's the punchline. It's gonna blow your mind, flip your leg. Think of it, never, ever, ever, ever. Dream got me all shook up. Treat me nice, treat me like you should. Hey, 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 Joseph, won't you tell Pharaoh what this crazy, 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 crazy dream is? Oh, yeah!
7 years of bumper crops are on their way. Years of plenty, endless wheat and tons of hay. Your farms will boom, there won't be room to store the surplus food you grow. But after that, the future doesn't look so bright. Egypt's luck will change completely overnight. And famine hand will stop the land with food and all-time low. Noble king, there is no doubt what your dreams are all about. All those things you saw in your pajamas are a long-range forecast for your farmers. And I'm sure it's crossed your mind what it is you have to find. Find a man to lead you through the famine with a flair for economic planning. But who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know.
Joe! Pharaoh said, hold the crows, this Joseph is a clever head. Who would talk the button girls and real thing to say to them? Joseph, you must help me further. I have a job for you. You will take this further, I bet you will be my number 2.
Pharaoh told his guards to fetch a chisel from the local store. Whereupon he ordered them to cut the chains that Joseph wore. Joseph got a royal pardon and a host of splendid things. A chariot, a boat, a cloak, a medal, and some singing rings. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you. Joseph. 7 summers on the tour were perfect, just as Joseph said. Joseph saw that food was gathered ready for the years ahead. 7 years of famine followed. Egypt didn't mind a bit. The first recorded rushing in history was a hit. Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We would have perished without you.
Joseph, we are the perfect team. Old buddies, you and me. I was so glad you pointed you. You will be right to agree.
Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We would have perished without you.
We were in a jam with a baffled Abraham. Now we're in a team of our kin. Let's do a piece of cake.
Greatest message Noah, Holy Ghost to show up.
Anyone from anywhere can make it if they get a lucky break.
This would be a happy and a perfect place to stop the show. Joseph after all his brothers, all his fathers, he can go.
Show them Jacob and his other sons and brought to mind how the family with the family chosen behind.
So back again in the future to run. Jacob's family were finding it tough.
For the famine has gone us unprepared. We are thin, we are ill, we are getting scared. It's enough to make anyone weak. We are down to our very last sheep. We will starve if we hang around here. But in Egypt there's food going spare. They got corn, they got peas, they got fruits and drinks. And if we had the time, we could see the springs.
So they finally decided to go.
Here we go!
Up to Egypt to see Brother Joe. So they all lay before Joseph's feet.
Mighty Prince, give us something to eat.
Joseph found in a strange, not a laughing most, not a brother of mountain in glory road.
I shall now take them all for a ride. After all they have tried fratricide. I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star, and now I realize why. How do I know where you come from? You could be spies, telling me that you are hungry, that could be lies. How do I know who you are? Why do you think I should help you? Would you help me?
Yes!
Why on earth should I believe you? I've no guarantee.
Worship, worship, beg His much more. Father God, give us to fall. Worship, worship, beg His much more. We are just 11 brothers, good men and true. Though we know we got for nothing, we're out next to you. All this is our building. Life is slowly ebbing from us. Hope's almost gone. It's getting very hard to see us. From silence, brother, brother, it's time to fall. Worship, worship, beg His much more.
I rather like the way you're talking, astute and sincere. Suddenly your tragic story, it gets me right here.
This is what we hope He says.
All this tugging at my heartstrings seems quite justified. I shall give you what you came for, and lots more besides.
Thank you, brings us to fall. Worship, worship, beg His much more. Thank you, brings us to fall. Worship, worship, beg His much more.
Joseph handed them sackloads of food, and they groveled with base gratitude. Then unseen Joseph lift cloth around the back and planted a cup in young Benjamin's sack. When the brothers were ready to go, Joseph turned to the wall with the turbans dancing.
No! 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 little numbers up. One of you has stolen my precious golden cup.
Joseph started searching through his brother's sacks. Everyone was nervous, no one would relax. Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief?
Is it Reuben?
No!
Is it Simeon?
No!
Is it Naphtali?
No!
Is it Dan?
No!
Is it Asher?
No!
Is it Issachar?
No!
Is it Levi?
No!
Who's the man? Is it Zebulun?
No!
Is it Gad?
No!
Is it Judah?
No!
Is it Lib?
Yes, yes, yes.
Benjamin, you nasty youth, your crime has shocked me to the core. Never in my whole career have I encountered this before. Guards seize him, lock him in a cell, throw the keys into the Nile as well.
Each of the brothers fell to his knees.
Show him some mercy, Almighty One, please. He would not do this, he must have been afraid. Jailers and beaters, we should be blamed. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la Joseph knew by this his brothers were not honest men. The time had come at last to reunite them all again.
Can't you recognize my face? Is it hard to see that Joseph, who you thought was dead, your brother, it's me?
Joseph, Joseph, is it really true? Joseph, Joseph, is it really you? So Jacob lived to riches, no longer feeling old. And Joseph came to meet him in his chariot of gold, of
I close my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Could the choir also just come up a little? Just behind stage here. Quick, choir. And while the choir is coming up, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the legend who was responsible for this wonderful show. Mr. Kevin Oliver, please come up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you can disperse. Okay.
I'd love to introduce my backstage team, without which I could never have done this show. So please, all our backstage guys, come on up. Please come on. Come on backstage, you deserve this. I really couldn't have done it without this amazing team. And thank you, Lloyd, for coming from Bombay to do our lights. Amazing sound. Thank you so much. Come on, Leena. We could never have done it without them. Thank you, audience. You've been absolutely wonderful. This is our 6th show, and I think they did us all proud. Yeah? Thank you, everyone. And good night to everyone. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, parents, OJs, and distinguished guests. I have no doubt in mind that you thoroughly enjoyed the show. I take this opportunity to thank the Superintendent of Police for honoring us with your presence, ma'am. I'm deeply grateful to the Board of Management for their splendid decision and support to have this musical this year. This decision has had a profound impact not only on the cast, but at the school at large. I must tell you now that in only 3 weeks, Maestro Kevin Oliver transformed these students into outstanding performers. The dazzling costumes that you saw were furnished by the efforts of Mr. Kevin Oliver. Thank you, sir. And as you already heard, this is our 6th show, and all I'm hearing is a flood of positive and appreciative feedback. I thank Mrs. Arpana David for training the choir so well and for being a narrator in the play. I thank Messrs. Diamond for their light and sound, and Mr. Lloyd, all the way from Mumbai, for the lighting effects right through the play. Thank you. My profound thanks goes to all the staff who worked tirelessly in making this production a grand success. I'd like to thank the staff by name. Those of you who work backstage with the costumes, with the choir, with the discipline. Mrs. Shireen Sequeira, Mrs. Monica Cunnan, Mrs. Aditi, Mrs. Michelle Clark, Mrs. Julie Freeman, Mrs. Svetlana, Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Anto, Mr. Ramesh, Mrs. Andrea James, Miss Christine Howard. I also like to thank the admin staff, Ms. Leena Suresh, Mr. Denzel Rodericks, Ms. Nibby, for sending out invitations, putting up posters, contacting schools and parents. I thank our catering staff, especially Mr. Sinclair and his team, for catering to the needs of the entire cast I extend my gratitude to Mr. Siva, Mr. Satya and his team for the stage, electrical and seating arrangements. Thank you, team. I also thank our headmaster for scheduling 0 lessons so that the entire cast would have their practice. To my students, I must say thank you for the hours of practice that you have put in. You have outdone yourselves by giving off your best. And the result of such dedication is awe-inspiring. Thank you one and all once again for spending this special evening with us. Good night and God bless. I'd now like to call upon our chairman, Mr. Norman Wood, to present a bouquet to the Superintendent of Police as a token of our appreciation. Ma'am, please come up. I also request our chairman to present a bouquet to Mr. Kevin Oliver as a token of gratitude for his time, effort, and his outstanding work in bringing out the best in our students. We also like to honor Mrs. Reba Cherian for a role in the play. Ma'am, please come up. We'd also like to honor Mr. Ivan Enos, who was a bit like Elvis on stage, even though he played Pharaoh. I now call upon Mrs. Arpana David. Please come up on stage. We'd like to honor you with a bouquet.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request all of you to please give a standing ovation to Kevin Oliver and his support staff of Arpana, Reba, Ivan. Thank you very much.
With this, we come to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Adieu and God bless.